It was a pitch-black night when Sam found himself driving along the desolate stretch of Dead Man's Highway, renowned for its eerie legends and countless ghost stories. The moon hid behind thick clouds, casting an impenetrable darkness over the endless miles of asphalt surrounded by dense woods. The headlights of his car barely pierced through the encroaching blackness, making every shadow seem like a lurking figure. As he advanced with unease, the wind began howling through the trees, creating an unsettling symphony that only heightened his growing paranoia. The radio crackled with static before going completely silent, leaving Sam with nothing but the oppressive quiet of the night. His heart pounded louder with each mile as he nervously checked the rearview mirror, half expecting to see an apparition. Without warning, the temperature inside the car plummeted, causing a chill to run down his spine. Sam turned up the heater, but it was futile. He glanced at the dashboard and noticed the needle on the temperature gauge swinging wildly. Suddenly, his headlights caught a fleeting glimpse of a figure standing by the roadside. A woman in a tattered white dress, with eyes that seemed to glow eerily in the dark. Instinct demanded he keep driving, but an inexplicable force seemed to make him slow down. He pulled over, the engine idling uneasily, and the strange figure approached, her movements unnatural, almost gliding. She reached the passenger window and tapped lightly. Hesitating, Sam rolled down the window just a crack. "Help me," she whispered in a voice that sent shivers through his very core. Before he could react, the car's engine sputtered and died, enveloping him in an even denser silence. The woman's face turned from pleading to a ghastly smile, revealing an unnerving truth. Panic-stricken, Sam fumbled with the ignition, praying for the engine to roar back to life, but it remained lifeless. The woman placed her icy hand on the window, leaving an imprint that seemed to seep cold dread into his soul. Just as sheer terror took hold, a pair of headlights appeared in the distance, cutting through the darkness. Another vehicle approached, and the woman's apparition faded into the night as if dissipating into mist. The Good Samaritan stopped and offered Sam assistance, noticing the deep look of horror etched on his face. "You picked a bad night to break down here," the driver said, his voice laden with hidden meaning. As they drove away, Sam couldn't shake the feeling that he'd just narrowly escaped something otherworldly. The following day, Sam recounted his harrowing encounter at a nearby diner. The locals exchanged knowing glances, and an elderly man finally spoke up. That was the ghost of Eliza, the bride who never made it to her wedding. "You're lucky to be alive, son." Trembling, Sam realized that Dead Man's Highway held more than just creepy myths. It was a haven for restless spirits waiting for their next victim,